How's that for a snow mountain? What's happening, guys? What's going on? Thought I'd throw a paint video up. As you can see, we're just doing a quickie refinish on a full-size Chevy pickup. That's just some old tints that I threw together for a dark color. I'll call that a ground coat. That's going to be the color right there. I mixed up a lot. Still got a whole crew cab to do. Just played around spraying that on the frame. That wasn't fun. But what we're going to do is I'm going to try to go with a dark ground coat and as little of the main color on the inside of the bed as I can get away with, because that's going to be covered with a just a throw-in bed liner after, so as soon as it's done it's going to get scratched up by putting that in. So I'm going to go just as light as I can and a couple coats of that clear, because the rest of it will be probably that clear or that clear, which is probably a little too expensive for that truck, but I didn't write the estimate, so that's the way it's going to get done. So normally you try to do these inside and out in one shot, which is kind of difficult. But because I want a cheaper base clear setup on the inside, because it's going to be covered with a liner anyway, I'm just going to get this done first. And actually I'll be able to do a nicer job on the outside, because the inside will be already masked off. Because this is going to be a big source of dust. It's almost impossible to get them unless you take them outside and wash them good. But if I washed this today, I wouldn't be painting it today because it would have water in all these little crevices. So I'm just going to wipe it down as best as I can, get some material on here so I can get the rest of it done tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to give that a light tack. I've mixed up some sealer. I'm going to try and set up the camera so you guys can see how I go about painting the inside of that. I really won't know how I'm going to do it until I start doing it, and I'll adapt as I go. The best way to just get in there. Like I said, you can do these all in one shot, inside and out, but this way it'll be a little easier. I can lean on the bedsides and get in there. And the other thing is, doing a bed, you get a lot of overspray back in your face, and I usually would use that, but that's kind of like a flip-up air respirator, and it needs some parts replaced. You can't get parts for it anymore, so I went back to something I haven't used in years, the old Survive Air. Those fit on you real tight, and before you plug the air in, you can't even breathe in them. They're uncomfortable, but there is no leakage. You do not smell paint, period, in those, which is nice about it. But they're just awkward to use, but that's what we got right now. And that keeps the overspray out of your eyes, which is good. So, yeah, I'm going to seal it. That'll just lock everything down, the little areas that were sanded through. And then I'll see how this ground coat color that I mixed up sets me up so I don't have to use a lot of the top coat, and see if I can get this done. Alright, as you saw, I ran out on the back of the tailgate. 16 ounces of Sailor wasn't quite enough, so I'm going to mix a little more, reseal the back of that gate, and that'll be about it with that. And in that situation, slow reducer is your friend for sure. So I'm going to finish that up, and then I'm going to do a few base coats and a few clear coat stages. Maybe I'll just show it at the end. It's going to be more of the same. And by then I should have it figured out the easiest way to get around there with a ladder. Good times. And that's how the inside came out. It was like a half gallon of clear unmixed. Outside, did that. Tailgate, gas cap. Do this tomorrow. Just some parts. End of the day, Hyundai Azera. It's the 4th bumper I think we put on this car. Told the owner they should put a target on the back. It keeps getting hit. Deltron 2000 clear. Just finished clearing this. It's already setting up. Don't have to leave the booth running. Don't have to bake it. Out of here. What's happening, guys? Not much going on around here, just dealing with snow non-stop. It's after the big blizzard, it froze, and the driveway froze up, and salt and sanding, and then it thawed and it froze again, and we've had more snow past few days, and there's more coming, I guess. And I had to show you guys this. I've never seen a snow mountain that big in this area. Yeah, it's a shopping center parking lot, and they dragged it here from the whole area. But yesterday I went by that digger. It was halfway up the snow mountain there, just piling it up tall and packing it in, because apparently there's another one coming. But That digger halfway up there looked like it was ready to fall off. He didn't give himself much of a ledge there, but apparently he made it. But yeah, that's what we're doing here now. We're just dealing with snow. See you guys. New shear pins. The only ones I can get was slightly bigger. I had to drill out just a touch. But there's another one coming.